just taking a look here. I'll make sure I'm ready to go on the market here with this one. Liberty. Just when I was about to come on the air, the steam came in on the Liberty. And I don't know if it's still a pick. Let me check the market. Let me check a live book here as well. But I'm sure it's going to be close to a pick. This is the game of the year, right? Or the rematch, I guess, if you will, with the Aces and the Liberty. I'm showing it a couple spots. Oh, I'm showing that Liberty is actually a favorite now, pretty much everywhere except one square book offshore still hanging the Aces one, but everywhere else it's one, maybe even 1.5. I'm showing now 1.5 for the Liberty. Has it been that dramatic of a drop off here for the Aces, or is it just the Liberty as the one team that can kind of hang with the Aces a little bit? Pop it up there back on screen. We'll get your comments. This is the big game of the night, the only game in the WNBA tonight. It's our final game of my solo show. So get your picks in there. So let me call up my game notes, and I'll do my preview. First, we'll get your picks on this one. Nobody cares. Okay, no, Brent. Liberty, Liberty, Liberty. Butterscotch says Liberty hot, Liberty hot. Look, the Sharps are going to be all over. I'm sure the Sharps are going to be all over the Liberty in this one. And I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I would like to have 2 points. And let's see here. Okay, we've got Jamal on the under in this one. So I'm trying to see Daryl's Liberty roll because Candace Parker news. Let's see. Let me check some. I mean, is there something I don't know here in this game about Candace's injury? No, I mean she's still out indefinitely. I'm not sure I expect her back, so not sure what Daryl, and other than the fact that maybe, well, I continue to say maybe this is what Daryl is saying there, but I thought that when the Candace Parker injury came about, they kind of didn't mask it. I mean, they were just crushing every team, and it didn't matter. She was a huge addition. I mean, she wasn't on the team last year; they still won the title, but the fact that she has been out now for quite a while, but they've still been beating teams, right? So, all right, here's Butterscotch. I'm on the Liberty. I'm on the Liberty tonight. I think at home, this would be a good spot for them to get it done. I'll take the Liberty here in this one tonight. I think it'll be a big game for Breanna Stewart, certainly. Look, Wilson's great. I think Stewart, when they're matched up, I think Stewart can get the better. Wilson's great. I mean, her defense is okay. She seems like she could give me a little more effort. Maybe she doesn't have to. This team's been crushing it. Maybe I watch it too closely. Really like women's basketball. Going back, I've watched a lot of high school girls basketball. I love basketball. Sometimes I like the way the women's game is played a little bit below the rim, if you will. So, all right. The Aces old, Thomas, right? And Liberty. Well, they've got some veterans too, but they've got some young guys. Also, I think Courtney Vandersloot here, probably a big game tonight. I think Jackie Young has a big game tonight. Throwing these out there as kind of props. I'm not going to tout any props necessarily, but I'd say give me the over on these players tonight. I think one situation that is going to favor drastically, obviously, is Jonquel Jones' matchup in the middle. She may be the one that just decides it all. So, Thomas, women in sports. Yep, I love women's sports, no doubt about it.